Welcome to Love Life Logbook Joy Master Key 3, The Science of Designing Your Dream Life, written and read by Dr. Keith J. Lopez from ogfit.com. The book that multiplies your health and wealth. If you read this book and you do not multiply your money, health, wealth, happiness, love, and gratitude, I will happily pay you money. Read and implement this book's tools and principles of wealth and health. And if your life does not improve within 100 days, please contact me for a full refund. You can do so at loveorganicfitness@gmail.com, ogfit.com, or recommend this book to others and send a testimonial at loveorganicfitness.com and recommend this book by sending people to joymasterkey.com. Once again, that is joymasterkey.com. Congratulations. Books are decades of wisdom into days of reading. Reading about how to do what you love is the best habit to bring you the best life. Dedicated to the God inside of you. Dedication and acknowledgments. Dear Lord, give me the wisdom to write and read this book in a way that pleases you and serves people. This book is dedicated to amazing authors who have changed my life and I am forever thankful for, starting with Jai Om, who lights up my life and wrote It's Okay to Be Different by Jai Om. Special thanks to the authors Dr. Joseph Murphy, William Wallace, Dr. Joseph Dispenza, James Allen, Emmett Fox, Ernest Holmes, Connie Mendez, Norvell, Bob Proctor, Eric Butterworth, Earl Nightingale, Jim Rohn, Anthony Robbins, Dean Gracioso, Brandon Bouchard, Lester Levinson, John Maxwell, Jeff Olson, Dr. Herbert Shelton, Dr. Douglas Graham, Shad Helmsletter, Masuru Imoto, King David, King Solomon, Dr. David R. Hawking, Colin Tipping, Neville Goddard, Richard Bach, Joseph Silva, Bert Goldman, Myron Golden, Prabhupada, Parananza, Christ, Krishna, and countless others who inspired this book to be written. Much of this book is me writing what I learned from these authors in my own words. I have quoted them, yet I could not give them enough credit. Most of the ideas in this book are from these authors, as there is nothing new under the sun. Yet all of this is worth reiterating millions of times. The truth shall set you free. Forward preparation. Do you have faith in God and lack health in the body God gave you? I have a dream that you can live your dream, and the children will learn from you how to reclaim their health and happiness. Instead of spreading sickness, living less than prior generations. My dad died before his grandchild graduated kindergarten, and my child is predicted to have a shorter life than me, projected to be plagued with diseases like diabetes, which is the number one reason people go blind and lose limbs in this sweet country. Some people can't even dance anymore, and many can't dance horizontally. We are wiping ourselves out of this planet. Yet, more importantly, we stop dreaming and that's not living. My mission is to unlock the key to health, which I see as happiness. Heal with simple moves, foods, and thoughts that you can do easily because it is lies that are complicated and the truth that is simple. Not everything we believe is true, and not all things that are true is the truth. See, the truth is timeless like principles. I teach timeless truth like principles instead of only tactics with timelines of what to do, because how we do it is more important than what and when we do it. You are a walking miracle, and I am here to remind you of what Einstein said. There are two ways to live your life. One is that nothing is a miracle, and the other is that everything is a miracle. Miracles are everywhere if you have vision. I am here to help you see clearly. If you are eager and willing, then you will be grateful. Dr. Keith J. Lopez on all platforms and founder of ogfit.com. The reasons to read this book and how it will create your dream life if you are willing to receive it. I will give you 11 primary reasons to read this book, yet the main one is this book will help you find the reason for you to jump out of bed, eager and grateful to do what you love so much that you pray for the sun to rise to do it again. There is no disease or limitation that has not been healed or overcome with a willingness to receive. Medical science calls healing that is not explainable spontaneous remission, and religion calls it a miracle. A movie highlighting one girl healed is based on a true story called Miracles from Heaven. Many books have also given personal accounts of people healed, such as You Are the Placebo and The Physics of God. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other is as though everything is a miracle. Albert Einstein. Dr. Keith J. Lopez says, either live a nightmare or a miracle. Miracles are everywhere if you have vision. I must warn you that there is no turning back after reading this book. It is the whole truth and beyond optimism, which means best, or pessimism, which means worse. Worst. This is a science and will work for everyone every time to live their dream lives. If you enjoy living a nightmare, do not read this book. This is not about temporary motivation. It is a permanent, psychologically proven way with principles to be wealthy, healthy, happy, and successful. I had a few other possibilities for the name of this book, which were Greatest Life Guidebook, Dream Design Book, Days from Your Dream, one paragraph that gets your dreams to be a reality, and Health Wealth Multiplied with Science, Psychology, and Questions to guide you to your dream life. 11 ways this book will help you make the rest of your life the best of your life. Number 1, how to crush roadblocks to success with your work life, relationships, wealth, health, and happiness. This is why many people lack success and manifesting with the law of attraction. 2, discover why you have not been living your dream life and the key to unlocking your highest potential. 3, one psychologically and scientifically proven way written in one paragraph will give you the exact process successful people go through to accomplish their goals of wealth, health, happiness, and positive relationships. 4. How to vibrate so that you are a magnet to attract certain people and your dream life. 5. Questions you will answer that will give you the map to your dream life outcome. 6. The specific sounds that create a vibration of healing. 7. Breathing techniques to relax and change distress to success. 8. The physical movements or exercises that you can do in minutes to lose excess weight, gain mobility, and create the freedom and possibility for a miracle life by releasing blocks and allowing flow. 9. The exact combination of words to make your life better in every way, every day. 10. The way you can be rich without money, happy without things, and enjoy the journey of life. 11. This book will not only change the way you think, it will also change your brain. This is psychologically and scientifically proven, and it is called neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity permanently overwrites neural networks in your brain. The truth is, you are worthy of love and a life that is a dream. Say this enough times until you believe it. If you are not feeling good, it is not your fault. You are worth it and worthy of a better life. There is no need to blame or attempt to destroy others because that will not improve your life. Yet, there is a way to improve your life. Imagine being able to live the best life possible because you're about to discover just that. According to the National Science Foundation, 80% of people's thoughts are negative and 95% are repetitive. This book will help you change that to positive if you are willing to change and read the entire book, then put it into practice by answering the questions and practicing simple habits. I remember when I lived a life of mediocrity and complacency until I learned what you are about to read and experience in this short book. You can live your dream life with a new identity to create an output that changes your input. All you need is the mindset to give you a new skill set, and you will enjoy the greatest tool set of your choosing. This book will give you the extra to your ordinary life so you can be extraordinary like you were born to be. You have 50 trillion cells in your body. You have more neurons in your brain than the stars in the Milky Way galaxy. You are capable of anything great. You are powerful beyond measure. It is not your age, young or old, your wealth, rich or poor, your upbringing, happy or sad childhood, your experiences, trauma or treasure, your education level, schooled or a dropout, or anything external that limits you. It is internal. You are the only limitation, and you can do anything great. To be clear, this book is not only about thinking your way to great situations. You must be willing to put the work in, and exactly what work is needed will be mapped out in this book. With a clear goal, you can do anything. Without clarity, you will not have complete integrity, because integrity is to do what you say you will do. And without a clear vision, there is not a way to do what you say since there is nothing to focus on. The only thing worse than being blind is being born without sight and having no vision. Helen Keller. Helen Keller said her life had no meaning and was unclear before she was taught her first word. She had no understanding of the outer world without words to comprehend what is what. Words really do make our world and make the world. We think with the words that we know. And if we don't know positive words, then we likely don't experience positive experiences. I once spoke with someone about kids who curse all the time, and we came to the conclusion that those kids think in curses and curse themselves. This is similar to thinking in a specific language. We speak a language of love or fear. Our expectations are created with words, and our expectations are one of our greatest superpowers. It may be challenging to read a book, yet not much is harder than living a life you do not love. If you are not willing to put in the work to simply read about how to create your dream life, you may have to put in a lot more work to live someone else's dream life. Working for another's dream, paying them via Netflix account, paying their rent, spending your money check to check for the clothes they design, the food they make, and the things they sell on Amazon and in stores. Some argue money is not important while they spend a third of their day or more doing something they do not love, resent, hate, or are indifferent to while not living a dream life. You have so much to offer to the world. Money is not needed, it is useful and important. If money is not so important to you, then spend less of it until you can choose how to spend that third of the day most people call work. When someone asks you what you do for a living, the answer is breathe, not what you do for money. The best reason to earn money is to help more people by spreading value and the message of how to improve lives. I risk speaking about specifics like certain companies in this book, yet this is timeless knowledge that you can turn into wisdom if you apply it. Breathe deep, relax, and get comfortable. So many books and programs are too long for most people to read and implement. Many people think they are busy. The Japanese character for busy is an empty heart. And this is no reason not to progress. It is the reason to progress and transform. Many books and programs also do not ask questions that lead you to create the change you wish to be. Instead, they feed you with the change the author wishes. Although most books contain the secrets of a good life and instructions on living gloriously, many people do not feel they have the time to read one book, let alone hundreds or thousands. I have read thousands of books that show how to live in glory, and it took me decades to do so and then more time to implement. Yet rest easy, because I have simplified the teachings of the ages for you to have the key to a dream life outcome within a few pages and questions. There is no rush. Take your time to read this book or listen. one wonderful page at a time. You are free to skip to chapters that call out to you, as each chapter can be thought of as a separate book. Even if this book takes months or a year to read and apply, stay focused and encouraged. Some people live a lifetime without attempting to live one day of their dream life, and you are now taking the action to dream, which is the first step. I have a dream that you will live your dream, and to help you be healthy and happy enough to learn how to create a goal and accomplish it. Experiencing your dream life is worth more than all the money in the world, as money is a tool most people use to pursue happiness and love. Happiness and love are your birthright, not a hidden mystery to find on your deathbed or at an age when you only have years to enjoy them. It is up to you to decide to take the chance that the answer to love and happiness is yours, available to you right now, and that you can tap into what is already there with the help of what is within a few pages that you can read within hours. The question in this the questions in this book may take a bit longer to answer than an hour, yet reading the questions will take minutes and shift your consciousness forever in the direction of love. You already have the answers within you. This book is only here to draw them out and remind you of the truth. The truth is different from what is true. The truth is everlasting, while something that is true is temporary. What is true is not the truth, yet the truth is always true. The truth is you are the infinite potential of greatness. Potential is the gap from where you are now to where you can be with a mindset and identity of greatness. I know you may have said, "You're making me so mad," or "You make me happy." Yet, if that was true, then every parent would make their kids happy. The truth is that we make a choice to make ourselves happy, or sad, mad, even bad is something we decide. I know this may seem untrue, yet that is only because you believe what you have heard so many times. You make me, dot, dot, dot. No one else can make you happy or mad. This is your choice, like it is your choice to take one step to believe there is a chance, even slight, that one short book can give you the direction to tap into your immaculate conception of happiness and love. Now is the time, the only time. Now is the time to burn the boats of complacency. Cortez burned his boats in 1519 on the shores of Veracruz to let his people know there was no turning back after the battle they faced. Imagine having no way to turn back from the fight that you signed up for. Either the army dies or wins. The one thing worse than death is living a lie. A life without joy and meaning, because joy and meaning are the truth of how and why life becomes a beautiful dream that is within us all, even if it lies dormant. Now is the time to burn the boat of complacency and live the life of your dreams. Reading this small, mighty book and answering the questions within will not magically create your dream life. It will give you a picture of what that dream life is and the tools to create it. You hold the power within, like a penny doubled for 31 days. Your actions compound and are worth more than $1 million. Your dreams are worth more than paper. When you put the work in with a clear vision of your ideal life, your dream outcome will come to fruition. One penny a day doubled for 31 days does not seem like much, and after a few days, it is just some change. Many people would choose $1 million over a penny doubled for 31 days. The secret is compounding. When you put the work into a clear vision and path over and over, you practice the art and science of compounding. That penny turns out to be $163.84 in 15 days. With patience and persistence, using this process and principle in 31 days, it is over $10 million. Be fruitful and multiply. You have a seed in you called intention, like a fruit that multiplies. When you spread love or hate as an intention, which all starts with a thought, be patient and persistent, and your dreams will come true. This book will etch out your path with a clear map and your answers to guide you on the greatest journey of your life, the journey of freedom, love, and happiness that is your mission. Enjoy the ride because it's nice to be on top of the mountain, yet the climb up is where the memories are made. The only thing faster than the speed of light is the speed of delight. It takes time for a tree to grow. Don't pull up the seed to check that it is growing because that could kill your growth. Be confident and courageous to water that seed of intention and let the tree of desire grow into your dream life. It also took you time to get to your position. 4 years ago may seem like yesterday, and 4 more years will come before you know it. Now is the time to plant your seeds so that you can reap what you sow in 4 years. Some fruits take 2 years to bear fruit from seed, some 5, and some take even longer. The thing that makes a fruit is the seed, and every seed holds the information to produce more of what it is like. The characteristic of the fruit. Your thoughts hold that power, the power to produce more of what it is like. When you think seeds of prosperity, that is exactly what you will bring more of in your life. You don't really think the algorithm of a software program is smarter than the algorithm of your mind, do you? You bring into being more of what you plant into the soil of your mind with the seed of your thought. The tools in this book will create, fix, tune, and polish your dream life like a home, vehicle, instrument, and fine diamond. You have an acre of diamonds within you. The best place to hide valuables is within, because most people look outwards. Congratulations, for you are about to embark on the true journey that most never take the first step upon because they are convinced and believe the worst curse to come across this humanity. They believe I can't. A penny for your thoughts. Your dream is worth more than a penny and can grow into something worth more than $10 million with persistence and patience. You and your dreams are worth way more than a piece of paper. Many people don't live because of fear of failure, yet the will and acceptance to fail frequently is what makes great people successful. If you wish for success, then fail frequently. To progress, you must sacrifice perfection. To progress, you must take one action, one page at a time. One page in this book, and one page that you write as the author of your life. Thank you for being you and reading this book to create one more life lived fully and one more dream awakened. Taking one action daily for your dream is easy and highly enjoyable. It is also easy to take no action, yet not as enjoyable in the long run because you will fulfill someone else's dream instead of yours. One paragraph in chapter 2 can reconstruct your life to empower you and believe that you alone hold the key to your brightest, most beautiful life and future. This paragraph has been taught in many ways throughout the dawn of time in religion and science, as well as by word of mouth, by the most powerful and influential people on this earth. It is worth repeating because what we repeat, we remember. How much better will you be if you improve by 1% daily? That would be over a 300% improvement in 1 year. You will be twice as good in 1 year if you improve just 1/3 of 1% daily. The time is now. There is no other time. This moment is the greatest gift to humanity, hence why it is called the present. Open this present like a gift with all your heart and the expectation of the greatest possible present available. There is a miracle in every miraculous moment. The table of contents are as follows. The forward preparation, which we just read on page 4. Chapter 1, how to use and benefit from this book. Chapter 2, preparation to clear all preventative roadblocks to success. Chapter 3, visualization and imagination is your superpower. Chapter 4, you are a creator. Chapter 5, breathe to relieve, relax, and enjoy life with joy. Chapter 6, vibrations to change your frequency, affirmations to transcend and create a new reality. Chapter 7, sound vibrations to change your frequency, sounds to heal and create a better feeling. Chapter 8, move your emotion and celebrate freedom. Chapter 9, questions to create your dream life, the Love Life Logbook. Chapter 10, creating your gold card of success and opulence. Chapter 11, focus, frequency, and forbearance. Chapter 12, gratitude appreciates life. Chapter 13, principles of prosperity. Chapter 14, recap with a mind map. Thank you so much, and I will see you in Joy Master Key Love Life Logbook. Again, let thy people know. Go to joymasterkey.com. One more time, that is joymasterkey.com to receive this entire book. Thank you so much and have a phenomenal day.